The other side would have you believe this election's a referendum on me, or a referendum on the economy, a referendum on anything except them. But make no mistake, this election is a choice. And the choice could not be clearer. Understand, for the last decade, the Republicans in Washington subscribe to a very simple philosophy. And I want to be clear, this is the Republican leadership in Washington. A whole bunch of Republicans out all across America are feeling pretty disaffected too by what they saw when the Republicans were in charge. But the basic theory of the Republican leadership was you cut taxes, mostly for millionaires and billionaires. You cut regulations for special interests, whether it's the banks, or the oil companies, or health insurance companies. Let them write their own rules. You cut back on investments in education and clean energy and research and technology. So basically the idea was if you just put blind faith in the market, if we let corporations play by their own rules, if we leave everybody else to fend for themselves, then America would automatically grow and prosper. But that philosophy failed. Because in the period when they were in power, understand this, from 2001 to 2009, job growth was slower than it had been in any decade since World War II. Between 2001 and 2009, middle-class incomes fell by 5%. The cost of everything from health care to college tuition just kept going up. And a free-for-all on Wall Street led to the very crisis that right now we're digging ourselves out. So it's not like we don't have a controlled experiment here. They were in charge. We saw what happened. So I've had two main jobs since becoming president: to rescue the economy from this crisis, to clean up after their mess, and to rebuild our economy stronger than it was before. That's been my job. And over the last 20 months, we've made progress on both these fronts. We're no longer facing the possibility of a second depression, and I have to say, Wisconsin, that was a very real possibility when I was sworn in.